Have you ever been sitting with a group of people, listening to the conversation, and suddenly realizing you feel completely out of place? Not because anyone is being rude, not because something went wrong, but somehow it feels like everyone else fits naturally into the moment and you don't. You laugh when everyone laughs. You nod along with the conversation. But inside, there's this quiet thought. Why do I always feel different from everyone around me? For some people, this feeling shows up once in a while. For others, it follows them almost everywhere. Different groups of friends, different workplaces, even different cities. No matter where you go, there's always that strange sense that you're slightly out of sync with the people around you. After a while, it starts making you question yourself. Maybe you think too much. Maybe you're too quiet. Maybe you're just not good at fitting in. But most of the time, that feeling doesn't come from something being wrong with you. It comes from the way your mind processes the world. Some people move through life mostly on the surface. Conversations stay simple, moments pass quickly, thoughts move from one thing to the next. But other people process everything more deeply. You notice small shifts in people's tone. You sense tension in conversations that others ignore. You keep thinking about the meaning behind things long after everyone else has moved on. While others are simply enjoying the moment, your mind is observing it, analyzing it, trying to understand what's really happening beneath the surface. That alone can make you feel like you're slightly outside the experience instead of fully inside it. Another reason this happens is emotional sensitivity. Some people naturally feel emotions more intensely than those around them. Joy feels stronger, sadness runs deeper. Empathy comes almost automatically. You might walk into a room and instantly sense the mood around you. If someone is uncomfortable, stressed, or hiding something, you feel it almost immediately. This can make you incredibly understanding and compassionate, but it also means the world can feel overwhelming sometimes. While others brush things off and move on quickly, your mind keeps processing what happened long after the moment has passed. And then there's something else that quietly creates distance between you and the people around you. Your values. At some point, many people realize that the things others seem excited about don't excite them the same way. Status, trends, popularity, or constant social validation might start feeling shallow. Instead, you might find yourself more interested in ideas, meaning creativity or understanding people on a deeper level. When your interests move in that direction, it can become harder to connect with conversations that stay on the surface. Not because the other people are wrong, but because you're simply operating on a different wavelength. When deeper thinking, emotional awareness, and different priorities combine, it can create a strange experience. You're still part of the world around you, but at the same time, you feel slightly separate from it. Almost like you're participating in life while also watching it from the outside. That feeling can be lonely. It can make you wonder if you're the only one experiencing the world this way. But the truth is simpler than that. You're not the only one. You just haven't always been around people who experience the world the way you do. Because when people with similar depth, curiosity, and awareness meet each other, something changes. Conversations become easier. Silence becomes comfortable. And that constant feeling of being out of place slowly starts to fade. Not because you changed who you are, but because you finally found people who understand the way you see the world. So, if you've ever felt like you don't quite belong in the environments around you, it doesn't necessarily mean something is wrong with you. Sometimes, it simply means your mind is wired a little differently. And once you find the right people and the right environment, the same qualities that once made you feel like an outsider can become the very things that help you connect on a deeper level.